pick this up. And there's a wolf on the tracks up there. Alright, I said I was going to go that way, but I don't want to take my chances with that wolf, so I'm going to see if there's one in this direction, and if there isn't, then we're going to go to the cabin. Okay, I think I'm better off going this way. Yeah, it was almost immediate, like, oh, there's no wolf. Turn the corner. Yep, there's one right there. That's pretty much my luck. I'm fairly certain I'm heading in the right direction. I've done this a couple times at least. And that's a dead guy. I'm not above searching. And there's nothing. Okay. So I'm gonna try and climb this hill to see if I can just see the cabin, because it's a good walk away from the tracks, honestly. It's not in a great place, because you're way off the beaten path when you go to it, but it is safe enough there. And there sometimes is a gun inside the cabin, so there is that. So I might have a rifle. Which would make me, putting me in a good spot for next time I play this. Yeah, I mean, aside from the fact that I'm a terrible shot and I miss every time. Alright, let's see what we can see. Yeah, I'm not going that way. Continue along the ridgeline here, away from that thing. Yeah, Soren, you ever see that little wind symbol up in the top of the screen? That's telling you that there's currently you're breaking wind. There's a basically whatever you're behind is blocking the wind, so you're not going to get like wind chill as badly. So I mean, if you can find a place where that's popping up, that's a good way to tell if you're going to get cold from being exposed to the wind. Alright, and you see it off in the distance there, I think. Yeah, see, that's the little barn next to it. Sometimes there's stuff in there, but off to the left, you kind of saw it when I was coming over the top of the hill. There's a cabin. Ta-da! The lights are on, but no one's home. And just in time, it's getting dark, and I think it's getting pretty cold too. That's good to hear. It's good to hear, Soren. I'm glad to hear that. Oh my gosh, see? Talk about luck, man. Got 4 pounds of meat in there too. I'm gonna light a match and we'll see if I can find anything useful besides this firewood. Is that something along the wall? No. Okay. Yeah, sometimes you'll get lucky. You'll find like a deer carcass or something. Toss that. I don't need it anymore. Just keep the flare out just in case. Be my luck, I'd get like within 2 feet of the door of this thing to get attacked. Oh, speaking of which, I was playing the story, and you do eventually, not to spoil anything, but you do eventually come here. And I walked out the door, and like immediately upon walking out the door of the cabin, I get attacked by a bear. It's great. Now playing FIFA a lot. I don't do sports games usually. I understand why people play them. I'm just not really my interest, you know. Let's head inside, because this is about where I'm gonna stop. How come I didn't find a shelter before it got dark? I just decided to keep going. That's pretty much it. Cause you can choose to stay somewhere, or you can keep moving. I just decided that it was better to keep moving. Oh, that's good. My lantern's about to go out, actually. Magnifying glass is handy. I'm just gonna steal everything and I'll worry about weight later. Snares, those are good for, really good for actually, catching some rabbits without having to go around breaking necks. What's it? You got it to work? Awesome. There's not very much in there. Alright guys, we're gonna start a fire. A note left behind. You won't remember me. The world doesn't stop when the lights fade. This is how it begins. Stay calm, observe, survive. Your father saw this day. Don't believe what you hear. What he did was for a far-off dawn. Maybe you can recall the fire. Your father understood that we danced for our children's children's children. That's weird. My dear, one day you will feel the voices rise in your heart. Enter a cave and stand until the stars appear. Climb the highest peaks. Sing until the brutality hits. Or sing when the brutality hits. I'm here with you. The winter winds can only get so cold. That's kind of cool. You'll find those in the game. It's from other backers. Like people who helped with the Kickstarter. And I just lost the... There we go. Alright, let's start a fire, because that'll give me some light. What are you laughing about?
I was doing this.
Oh, you could see it in the camera?
And I could see it in the camera.
Oh. My wife's being a dork. That's why I love
How
her.
many years do you think we got the education tax break?
Oh, I have no idea.
Did you receive it before SWASU ever?
I think? I don't know. I don't think so. Because I used student loans. I didn't...
Well, those still count.
Oh, I don't know. That really did not provide a lot of light. Because I kind of wanted to do some stuff before... Oh, shoot. Okay, well, I guess I'll... Where's that lantern? I like breaking stuff. Guess I never picked it up. There we go. Yeah. Let's break some stuff. Harvest. So you see, you can kind of watch my... Oh, dang it. Kind of watch my health going up a little bit when it was doing that. I kind of figured. Oh, big? Okay. Okay, yeah. Got a fifth of a gallon of lantern fuel. Oh, no, I don't want to use that. Come on. I don't want to throw a rock either. Or use a flare. There we go. Yeah. Now we're cooking with gas. And yeah, just so you know, you can totally decorate your cabin. Not that you necessarily care about that. I really like doing it. You see pictures of people online playing the Long Dark. You can actually find instances of people who like completely organized a table worth of stuff. It's kind of neat. I'm gonna take those, and then we're gonna try our hands at cracking another safe. You think we'll do it? I think we will. Alright, so it's 47. $47.22. You go all the way around. Ah! Got a little, or 23. Yeah, Adventure, I agree. I really think that the the backer reward of giving people little notes that they could write, that's really cool. I wish I would have backed this game when it came out, because I would have really loved to add something like that. My wife and I always wanted, like my wife especially wanted to wants to write video game stuff, and I think she would have liked to be a part of that. What did I say it was? Like 33 or 32 or something? Or was it 20 something? There we go. And I think it was like 30 or 40. There. Ta-da. Those aren't terrible things you can get. I'll take that. And some tea. Alright, so where are we? I've survived two moose attacks. I've evaded the wolves. We learned that mooses, or moosen? What is the meese? What's the plural of moose again? Moose? I don't know. It's mooses. I'll say mooses. Meese or whatever. Anyways, they're assholes. And what else? The plural of moose is moose. You heard it from my wife. English language sucks, man. Anyways, so we learned don't mess with the moose. Always have flares. If all else fails, use fire. Tear apart your clothing every time you get a chance. It used to be mooses? Huh. Well, that's interesting. Broken ribs take a long time to heal. We learned that. And always boil your water before you try drinking it. That's really good advice. I think it applies in real life too. And drink as much soda as you can, because that stuff, it's like magic. I mean, it'll fill you up, gives you calories, and not only that, but it counts towards, you not dying of thirst. So that, and we'll just go ahead and add this little bit on here. It can feel like 127 degrees, and you will not die no matter how long you stand next to the fire. So I'm going to put out my lantern so I don't use all the fuel. And we're going to take a nap. Yeah, I think my mom, Kajo, I think she summed it up quite nicely. Moose, fire, or flare, fire, rip your clothes, don't break ribs. Very succinct. All right. Well, children and folks and everyone around the world who's watching this, I really appreciate you coming and spending some time with me as I stupidly stumble around in the Canadian wilderness and try not to kill myself. Um, this is something that it's a game I really enjoy, and I'm glad every chance I get to play it, and I'm super glad, especially that sometimes I have the pleasure of getting to show the game off to people. Honestly, Soren, one of the things that I really enjoy is when I show someone a game or write about a game because I like to write game reviews and it influences someone's decision to either buy or not buy it. Not out of a sense of power, like I don't have a power trip, but it makes me feel good that it makes a difference. And where was I going with that? Anyways, so if you do enjoy watching me play this, I would like, I mean, just follow me or, you can find me on Twitter. My Twitter handle actually I think is in the description of my channel, if I'm not mistaken. We'll see. It'll give me a little bit of a stalling time. Anyways, yeah, friend me on Twitch, find me on Twitter. FalconGameReviews.com is where I write a lot of game reviews and everything. So you can find me on there. And I have an email address somewhere for that too, which is on my website. So, hey, thanks, man. I appreciate that. Yeah. So it has been a blast, and I don't know what else to say. Oh, I'm on YouTube too, so there's that. But, anyways, I'll see y'all later. Y'all have a fantastic week, and I will try to stream again soon. Have a good evening. Now's the awkward time where I get ready to shut the stream off, but I'm waiting for the Xbox app to catch up to me. So now I'm actually leaving.